It is cold out, and I already am coming down. I'm already sick. It's been like a month and a half, and I figured I'd just kind of keep you guys posted, just what I've been up to and where I've been, because there is a reason this time. I know I'm the king of kind of like making all these promises and then I just don't follow through with it, but I do have a legitimate reason. I mean, I've just been bulking. Hopefully you guys can tell I'm just pale and fat. I think I'm up 15 pounds 10 weeks in, and then I'm gonna go on a mini cut through December. I'll take you guys a journey through what I eat in a day. That'll be next week's video, and I'll get more on that later for future videos. I've just been training, been going to school, midterms, finals coming up soon. Not fun, especially when you're at a wannabe Ivy League school. So that has been fun for me. And yeah, I guess I'll kind of explain where I've been really quick. So posted that video, overcoming my disability. I also posted that video of literally just me walking up the hill. Like it was literally just like a quarter-mile walk. And so I posted that video and I actually did pretty good on both platforms, and I commented and said, do you guys want the full video on YouTube? Both of the comments on both platforms got thousands of likes and people wanted me to do it. And so literally that same following week, we made a plan for everything to do it the week after, since I don't even know. But essentially, I had 4 weeks of just trash happen to me. So my cameraman the first week goes to Florida when it's the Hurricane Helene. There was no chance that was going to happen. The second week he gets back, but I get stomach sick. Third week I have finals. I have midterms. The fourth week he moved out. So just to keep it pretty short, I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but I did have my cameraman living with me at my mom's house, which is, I just thought it was a little bit funny. He had some business to do with his dad and work, so he had to move out. And I'm not saying this to bag on him, I'm just saying this because it happened, but he kind of went MIA, he kind of went ghost. So I just was kind of stuck without a cameraman for like 6 weeks. And that's how long it's been since I last posted a YouTube video. We're on good terms, by the way, but I do have a new cameraman. That's great. And one thing that's also great is that we have a plan. So I have like literally like the next 6 weeks, I have YouTube videos all scheduled out. So I know I'm the king of lying my butt off and making all these promises and saying I'm going to be consistent, but things are looking good. YouTubes are looking good. I think I might get into streaming. I don't know. I said that literally on that reel. That one reel is just so haunting, where I like sit and talk about my journey and then talk about like personal training, streaming, and more YouTube. And then I proceeded to do none of it. So it's time to bounce back. It's getting really cold, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I did want to touch on the Youngla Black Friday. 30% off. It's currently live, and I think it's for the whole week. And I use all Gorilla subs. I don't really promote it too much just because it's like, for the type of content that I make, I'm not going to be like, guys, use Gorilla Mind. I haven't really like found an opportunity to do it. And if I did, it would be through YouTube. So Gorilla Mind supplements, literally all I use. The pre-workout, mass gainer supplements, like vitamins, etc. Like I use all of it. The mass gainer is really good. Obviously, if I put on 15 pounds in 10 weeks, the mass gainer is really good. The Gorilla Mind Lightning is like crack. I literally take half a scoop every day, and it's been great. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Not the greatest tasting. If you want great tasting, get the Gorilla Mode base blue Raz. I could like sip on that. Like that's super tasty on its own. So the supplements are so fire. Like the fish oil, the multivitamin, the beef liver capsule, the curcumin. I just take a bunch of them, and it's been super good for me. I have noticed a difference. And the collagen's really good. If you're looking to get some supplements, if you're looking to have like a better stack, definitely use Gorilla Mode. Code Luke for 30% off. And you could also win a Corvette or 100K cash. It's like, I wouldn't plan on that. Just your chances are so low. But the more you spend, the better chances you have. So I mean, if you think you can win it, just spend a bunch of money and use my code so you can support me. Time to get into this try on haul. I'm gonna keep it a buck. The quality isn't too great. The lighting wasn't too good. I also looked kind of goofy because I didn't anticipate how hard it would be to like change in and out of clothes as a cripple. So it was definitely a little underplanned, but it just gave me a good reason to post and kind of jump back on this. And yeah, so videos planned for the future. Streams coming soon. Snapchat, I'll plug all of it in. I need to revive the Snapchat. I posted on Snapchat every day and it was pretty funny. So if you guys really want to see what I'm like and get it like an every like day-to-day experience with Lucamania, with Luke, with me, I'll plug both of those in. And it's getting really cold. Code Luke, Rillamon, Young LA. Young LA drop is literally tomorrow at 12 p.m. PST. It's a huge drop. Literally, people are buying golds that don't even go to the gym that I know. I would say for sure these hoodies, the beanies, and just the plain gold gym shirts you have to get. So, all super cheap. Use my code if you want to support. I'm going to jump into this next portion, and I guess I'll just see you guys next week. Or maybe even this week. We'll see. Bye-bye. Ugh. Ooh. What is up, guys? Finally back, and today I'm going to show you guys Black Friday, Young LA drop, Tuesday, November 26th, 12 p.m. PST. I'll show you guys most of the Black Friday stuff, or just of what I have of it. And I'm actually going to show you guys the Attack on Titan drop as well, because, bro, it's too fire not to. So let's just jump straight into it. I just realized I'm already wearing some of the stuff. So what I'm currently wearing right now, this is the Nocturnal tee. There's two other variants of this, and I'll throw the other one on in a sec. This is pretty fire, fits super well. These are, what are these called? These are the Dynasty sweats, and so these are pretty fire, all down the left pant leg. And there's even a little on the butt. I don't know if it's on this side, but there's like another thing on the butt. But I mean, this is pretty chill. This is just what I threw on so I could get it ready, but let's just move on to the next. So this is the other shirt. This is the other Nocturnal tee. It's pretty similar. The skeleton's a little bit different, and the logo is a different color as well. Fits the same though. Let's just move on. These skull shirts are super cool. I like the sweats. I really like the gray, like the charcoal gray of this, and it's nice to match it with like some things we have coming up. So I'll just switch this shirt to the other one. They're pretty much the same. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Different shirt on. It's literally the same. So let's just move on. So I was looking through some of my clothes and I realized that I don't have the skull version. Not the skull version, the girl version of this shirt, or whatever it is. It's just the other version. It's like the same thing. It is my favorite one though, and that's why it's not here, because I wore it and it's in the wash. So I'll throw an image here and you guys can just look at it. It's pretty sick. Next up, we got these bomber jackets. These are so sick. I think definitely one of the best things on the drop. They are a little bit pricey, but that's just because they're super high quality, and they're just like, I think they're so worth it. They're so sick. And the pants that I'm wearing with it, these are actually the only item I'm wearing that's not from the drop. These are the baggy, how do I say this without censoring? Baggy ASS jeans. There are, however, more jeans that are on the drop that I just wasn't able to get. So I'll throw some images up. I'll also have the Black Friday preview link, so you could just go look at the whole thing. So if you just know what I'm talking about. But this is super fire. On to the next. Next up, we got these Sherpa. I think the Sherpa jackets. This one, I decided to go with the black and the white. Man, this lit. I love this. This is so sick. Although, to be fair, I'm not gonna wear it that much. It's too much overheating. And this is probably gonna be worn for family photos. So I don't know if I'm gonna wear this too much. It's still so sick. The quality, of course, is good. And I'm gonna walk up this one time. That's so sick. Whole logo with the everything on it. Oh my gosh. On to the next. So that was actually most of the streetwear. I didn't get too much of it because I wanted to get more of the golds part for the whole drop. Let's just jump into that. Mannequin is wearing one of the golds hoodies, and this is actually another streetwear. They're just like basic baggy sweats. Honestly, like none too crazy. So let's just jump into the golds gym. Woo! All right, finally getting to the Gold's Gym. These shirts are so crazy. Perfect fit. The logo is sick. The back, I'm gonna try to do this. So sick. Best shirts on the drop. The gray I actually don't have because I just wore it and it's soaking wet in my wash. All of them are fire. The off-white, gray, and black. I'll throw on the black in just a second, but these sweats also are so fire. They got like this white line. I don't know if it's my favorite. If I'm gonna keep it a buck, I wish they just would have been completely gray, but I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. They're still pretty cool. So I mean, yeah, best shirts on the whole drop. You'll see in the black one. The black one is lit. Got the beanie on, got the whole fit situated. Yeah, these hoodies are so, I would say maybe other than the Gold's Gym shirts, the Gold's Gym hoodies, like, I don't even know what they're called, but these ones with what logo on the back, bro, best on the whole drop. Make sure you guys, at least if you're gonna get, I've seen people that don't even go to the gym, like, get these hoodies and shirts. You guys, like, you got to get these. I would say out of anything, you have to get the hoodies, 1000%. Little close up on the beanie in my big head. It's got like this barbed wire all over it. I think it's sick, especially if you just match it with the hoodie. I think it's pretty sick. There's also a black version of this, and then there's a gray version of the hoodie. I'll put all those on real quick. Got on the inverse. We got the black beanie with the gray Gold's Gym hoodie. Just as fire. I love the gray hoodie. It's super sick. We got the hella pocket sweats. I don't know how I feel about these. They're also not tucked in, so they look kind of goofy. But, got the black golds. This is probably the best shirt. Other than the gray one, I mean, these shirts are so sick. And they're super cheap. I think they're like $30 if you use code Luke. So, be sure to do that. Stop laughing. I literally have one pair of Gold's Gym sweats I'm gonna throw on. Nobody, I don't think, watching this, maybe I have some disabled viewers that'll understand how difficult it is to switch in and out of clothes when you're crippled. Because I'm sweating, I've been doing this forever, and yeah, sorry, I'm not David Goggins of changing clothes. So, I'm just gonna show you the last pair of sweats. Alright guys, gotta keep it a buck. Rest of the footage is completely corrupted. It's no biggie though. It was really just one more pair of sweats, and I think just what I had of the Attack on Titan drop. I think this is good though, because I did also want to mention that other big items like the camo sweats are restocking. The Trend Tech drop is also restocking, which is super sick. So I figured I'd just come on here and mention that. Sorry for the weird cutoff. Sorry for the low production video. Next one will be better, and I guess I'll just see you then. See ya.